Alright, and we are very much live. Audio check, microphone check. Now, moment of truth. Does my live accurately portray how much frames I'm having at this time? I lowered the resolution so that the maximum is 720p, unless YouTube says otherwise. Let's see this. Oh wow, this is way too low. Okay, how does it look on stream? If my stream would allow me to see it, so. Oh my god, it's still so fucking choppy. Why is it still choppy? I cannot imagine what it would look if I went full on Tartaglia mode right now. Why is it still so choppy? It shouldn't be choppy. I just meddled with the issue that should fix the choppiness, not to make it even more choppy. Hold on. It's this, I guess. I'll take what I can. Anyways, give me a second so I can show promote real quick, and then we'll get right into the window. Share the link. Discord. Alright, so self-promotion. Ciao. Self-promotion. Ciao. Bam. Ciao at everyone. V is live. Bam. Instagram. DM. Bam. And then a second and ciao. And then DM it to Souls too, because I'm a good friend, didn't know he didn't check any of the previous ones. Bam. Okay, good. Now we can proceed with Wings. Go to Mondstadt's gate. Let's walk. Because we need to take it slow and steady until everyone comes by. And this is the only part of the stream that will be remotely smooth. Because for some reason Bitrate doesn't work like it's supposed to work, but who cares? Man. Wow.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
Hello, Sam is one of my favorite characters.
It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Yes, I'm kidding. Terrible stream, no booba. Wait, booba will. What do you mean, no booba? Look at. Okay, they don't have booba, you're right, but we're gonna get booba soon. Okay, give me a second.
View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Vyastra. No?
I also want to hear the dialogue. So yeah. Over there.
Whew, am I glad to see you.
Am I glad to see you too, Mr. Bradford?
And who's this young lady?
That's Sugar.
This is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Good boy. I wanna pat his head.
Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir.
Also, here you go. We have Booba. We have Sucrose Booba. We have. Okay, Collins Booba are too colored, but we have Sucrose Booba.
Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too.
You can kinda see Collins Booba too. Like. Oh, Angel, that's you. Oh my fucking god. I thought finally, for the first time in forever, someone new came to watch my stream. But no, it's just Angel. Why, Angel, why?
And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions.
Dude, Alejandro Sab has such a sexy voice.
And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Dude, if this is the new voice actor, like, I don't know if they changed the voice actor yet or not, but if this is the new voice actor, he's fucking killing it. I cannot tell the difference.
Keep me company?
And it's okay, Angel.
It was you two that insisted
You're
on
only
going.
here to support me and watch my streams, so I'm thankful nonetheless.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
No one cares.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and two especially reliable helpers.
I believe you.
Oh, Sucrose.
I'm buying
What
it.
were you saying about you having a teacher as well? I was just going to mention.
Yeah, she has a daddy too.
I think we're in a somewhat similar situation.
I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose.
Sugar.
Genius is...
Oh, it's daddy.
That
Hello.
will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Now, sing Let It Go. Sing it. I know you can. I have you on my YouTube playlist. Sing it!
Mr. Albedo. But it is an objective truth. Hey, Albedo's here too!
Sing Let It
The
Go.
more the
There
merrier.
we go, we have Lumine Booba too. Look at her smile. Where the fuck is her nose? Look at that noseless smile. She must be a relative Krillin. Why does no one in Genshin have a nose, by the way?
So tell me, Sucrose,
Kale has a
since
nose.
your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the
Sucrose has a little,
Calla Lily?
like, diamond here that's supposed to resemble a nose.
Wait, wait!
Paimon doesn't have a nose.
Can we hold off on the nerdy
Ah, she does have a bump, I guess, of a nose.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the Calla Lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr.
Oh,
Tiny,
Sugar doesn't have any
I
nose
can look it
anymore.
up for you.
Where's Sugar's nose? Sugar needs nose. Sugar needs to smell like God. I mean, Sugar needs to smell sweet things. Like, where's the nose?
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
What new identities?
Yeah, you can change resolution. That shouldn't be a problem.
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. And Kale's was traveling musician.
Oh, she knows how to play?
Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Thank you for the tip.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the Calla Lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, indeed.
I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket,
You wet your blanket? What did you piss yourself or did you come?
it takes a huge amount of
There you go,
experimental
back to the angel count. Yeah, that makes a lot more
That's
sense.
wrapped. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Motherfucker did the math on the spot. He doesn't care.
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo,
Daddy.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct?
More or less,
If you
yes.
happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, Perhaps you might give me the chance to review
Let
them.
me get my water bottle real quick. With my 5 days old water inside of it. I don't think water can spoil, can it? Yeah, I'll find out later today, I guess.
But before that, I invite the three of you to look at this.
I'm looking. Food and lodging arrangements. Accommodations. One of Mr. God's other properties. Priority. The Adventurers Guild reception area backup plan to be confirmed. Food, group meals on the first day, following which are... That didn't happen. Following which all are free... following which, comma, they forgot a comma here, all are free to make their own arrangements amidst the city's various restaurants and taverns. Self-catering facilities will be prepared at lodgings. Outdoor activities. Considering our guests' sightseeing interest, Sucrose, Timaeus, myself, and some of the Knights of Favonius can accompany our guests, splitting in groups where necessary. Obtaining souvenirs. Multiple collection methods. With wind comes glory. With wind comes glory, the outdoors themselves, creation through alchemy, and handcrafting are all the possibilities. Scientific observations, emphasis on botany. Official business, no such needs at the moment.
Food and lodging arrangements. Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice.
My guy did an entire organization of an event in a matter of minutes. He did it he did that faster than I can come. My god. Chill. You didn't even contact the facilities that you want to lodge them in.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer nor a technological consultant. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a
That was amazing.
knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
My man's a pro.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
You're not included in this initiative. In itinerary? I think itinerary? 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 Hey Google, how do you pronounce itinerary? That's pronounced itinerary. No. This. Itinerary. You're not included in this itinerary. What do you three think?
Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore? Paimon's technically a guest in Mondstadt too, you know.
Your opinion's fucking stupid. Fuck your likes. I need respect.
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents. I can help too.
Very great content indeed. I'm such a good content creator.
Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Someone struggling to speak. I mean, what's better content than someone struggling to say pregnant? Pregnant. 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 Nice idea. I'm looking forward to it already.
And it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick...
Damn, I was struggling to read so long. It's nighttime.
by the lake this evening.
Hello, God Gamers. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. I was struggling to read that for so long. It's nighttime. Jesus. Anyways, let me increase dialogue volume because they're really quiet. Let's increase volume in oh wow. No wonder they're
Paimon
quiet.
coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Okay, let's also increase the music volume a bit to like 5. Yeah, 5. Sure. Well, it's not really new, Angel. There's someone from Phil's server, but like, we'll take it. We'll take whatever the fuck we can. We're getting actual viewers for the first time in forever. Let's go. 2 viewers at the same time. That I thought that was impossible. That was a myth. But looks like it's a real. Everyone can achieve it. Go beyond plus ultra. Yeah, to buy some stuff and then come back. There we go. We're back to 1 viewer already. Say Angel, love ya. Have a great day. Have a great shopping trip. Aha, keep laughing. No matter how many times I pass here, the only thing that can control my mind is like bum 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 bum. FBI, open the fuck up. Oh wait, this is a daily commission. It's not. Wait. I strayed away from the content. This is a daily commission. Help me. Now I'm stuck in a loading screen. Great. Perfect. Golly gee, I love that. I don't care about my dailies the moment, you know, like, I'm supposed to be down here. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, whilst we're loading, it's time to shuffle cards. Because it's something I like doing a lot recently. Here, I'll do it close to the microphone so you can hear it better. I hope you enjoyed that ASMR. Anyways, let's go to Good Hunter. That's card shuffling ASMR. Hello, young lady bitch.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
No,
Sure, coming right up.
I said no.
Would you like anything else?
No.
Do we, want anything else?
Oh, if we must. Once with a madam, I guess.
So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom.
Just don't ruin your appetite for later, okay?
No need to worry about that.
Goodbye.
Paimon can make room for good food.
Mhm.
All right, just a moment.
Alright, I'm waiting. In the time it takes her to pack up the cat Fuck you.
That was great.
I'm
If
sure
that
it
a
was.
wind bloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Wind Bloom Festival every day.
Yeah, no, I'm not that rich, okay? Do you have any food to cook? Also, you're already here. Speaking of sweet madam, I'm out of sweet flowers. Jesus. I didn't even know that was possible. Just ka-chow. I'll craft chicken mushroom skewers then. There we go. That's enough cooking for today. Wait, no, I'm super. Can it stop targeting me to the fucking daily quest? I don't care. I'm gonna join Wimbloom today. Genshin has changed a lot since I last played it. Feels so strange to watch it. Well, you should come back. Since I last played, motherfucker, you quit. That's your first mistake. Genshin is such a good. I love Genshin, man. Who the fuck am I? Having a sense with the bees and giggles. Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Hello, everybody. Yoit.
All right. Looks like we're all here.
We're not late, are we?
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional.
Look at that beauty. Look at those beautiful eyes. Mwah. Cute.
I didn't do much apart from passing materials around.
You were there for emotional support. Because anyone who headbutts you gets like plus 9,000 morale.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me
Oh.
everything I know.
Master. Oh my.
What can I say?
I know he was
For
a
skilled
pedophile, but still.
adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises?
With pleasure.
Come on.
Praise me,
Let's all sit
bitch. Everyone brings out their food and starts cooking. Let them cook! After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes
She
itself
really
to
just
more
said
than the fish
umami.
alone.
That's correct.
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt special. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
That's right.
My god!
I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish.
I wish I could just like taste out what spices were used in a dish just like that. That's amazing.
Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru.
I am a chef and I cannot do
But the
that.
principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
Get ratioed, bitch.
I'll write a copy
Just
of the
like your
recipe.
voice actor.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
Yes.
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment? No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
Shame. Bad wife. Not the wife material. Sugar, where are you going?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
No, that is a
Which day
bird, I
was this?
guaranteed. I can guarantee it was a bird.
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day?
Oh my god, Paimon flying everywhere.
Blocking your vision. Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Pussy?
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
Okay, even I didn't catch that one. I don't get it.
Not funny?
Listen, it might have been funny, but I have no fucking clue what the joke was supposed to be, so I'm sorry.
Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground.
Oh.
Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, if Paimon sleepwalks, is it sleepwalking or sleep flying? Can she sleepwalk because she's flying and not walking? Why does she need legs? Why does she have legs? We never see her. She never walks. She said it herself. She doesn't even stand. Can I like get an option here? Like that was actually hilarious. I just didn't understand the joke at first. Is no one gonna stop me from extending?
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. The bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
I'll take it.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject!
Take her. Experiment on her. Take her fucking kidney and heart out.
Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make us sick
Okay.
in no time or
Nah.
something?
Or that eating enough thunder melons would have no effect. You see, we put these theories to the test.
Hey! Not you two! I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Come on, his joke was funny.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, it feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
It is.
It's not?
Why must I say it's not? I genuinely find it
In
entertaining.
fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Either way, your dad is so I don't mind
Yeah,
either
so
way.
that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting.
Look,
I
her
want to learn to do
blushing.
that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus,
Aww.
it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
There's no one find it funny. Come on,
Moving
guys.
Swiftly on.
Aww.
Wow. He just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
I hate you all.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return.
Two
birds with
birds
one
with
stone.
Wait, did I say the line when I started the stream? Oh my god, I didn't say the line. Hello, everyone. Everyone, shut the fuck up. This is this is the official start of the stream. Nothing before this counts. This was not the stream till now. You were hallucinating. You were dreaming. Okay, the stream only starts now. Welcome, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes, and I am the god of Quack. So enjoy your stay.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
Yay.
It's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Can I fight you?
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
Fight me. I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend.
Aww.
When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance.
Who the fuck
A
is
friend
that?
of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He
Hey,
told
I
me
was
that
there.
Calx was a Mondstadter, so I should try my luck there.
Okay.
Alex, isn't that...
Who the fuck is that? I don't know fucking
You
clue.
mean
Oh wait, that's
he's a friend of
Albedo.
yours?
You're right,
I
that's
see.
his pen name.
So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
One and only.
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Yes, daddy.
So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
Yes, you did.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us.
We literally just met.
Our conversations have been deep and interesting.
What the fuck has been
And
deep
Sino,
here?
your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Don't you see the cosplay? He's clearly Yugi motherfucking Moto. Like, it's right there.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice. I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless masterpiece is
Something
of an
more
overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
Fuck yeah.
My jokes? You like them?
Oh my god, he's getting raised up. Look at that ultimate
I do.
raise.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
Okay, so I'm not an official voice actor yet, and I don't know how this stuff functions, really. But aren't they like in the same room looking at each other, reading these lines like they're in a normal conversation? That'd be amazing. I'd love to see that. And I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just like a wannabe voice actor. But like, imagine if
If
it
I might
is.
interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Oh, her shit is burning up.
My nutritional meal!
Oh, well, it lost a bit of
It'll
nutrition.
be okay. Should we go over and take a look?
Nah. Oh, come on. I want to talk to Simon.
So, a good joke is not necessarily required to make people laugh at them.
Yes. Right?
I'd be grateful if you could check on Sucrose. As for our new friends here, leave them to me.
Sucrose is your student. You should be the one doing that, bitch. Alright, Tainari.
Well, Albedo and Sucrose were delightful, but this was still an exhausting meal.
No, it wasn't. I enjoyed it. I have energy for much more. Holy.
The cooking
Wow.
pot. Is everything okay?
No, our dinner is burning the fuck up. Sugar?
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash. Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
Don't let it get you down, Sucrose.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed, Kale seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
Is she?
Remember that note she received? I was just
No.
thinking. I want to try
Oh,
something.
that. Oh,
and
yeah, I
give
do.
Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait.
I can blow you. Your
As much
into
as I'd
your
like to
test
make
tube.
progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
Okay, wow, that's desperately for a smile.
All right, we'll help out too.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
Only one way to find out.
Uh-huh. Right.
I'll be back shortly.
Alright, let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime.
I have no fucking clue what you're gonna do.
We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Oh
Stop,
my,
please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
I do.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Me too.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you.
Amber, you are the best lesbian ship in the
I
game.
knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way.
And the Honored Knight,
Yes,
you know.
introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
A just friend.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes?
You have
pleasure
beautiful
to meet you.
eyes.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Why does everyone in Genshin have such a beautiful
really?
eyes?
All positive, I hope.
You asked that last time too. Of course it was positive.
Nah, she was spitting on how trash
I'd
Ricket is.
say we hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
Yippee!
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Yeah, we should preserve our
Alright.
energy.
I'll start packing up.
Back these notes. He's
You're
packing.
gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
Yippee!
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions.
Oh, we're in a corner of fucking god. Jesus. Aren't you a bit, like, ambitious? Paimon. Simonin?
Oh, it's been a while.
Why, it has. Holy shit, you have a lot of food in here.
Paimon called
Did
you
you get paid?
tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
You're just coming along.
So, what do you make of it?
Any thoughts?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
And a blessing too. And a blessing or two to boot.
A fine answer. person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen.
Oh, sounds... Wait, is that a fucking chest?
Also,
Has the chest
I
always
happen
been
to
there?
know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't
There-
that generous of me?
There's no way that chest has been there forever. I come by here so
You
often.
anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is
I
over,
agree, that's
would
the
you like
most
to join
important.
me for a drink?
That's the most important part of everyone's life, not just the life of a bard. Enjoy your life. You'll never be happy if you don't enjoy it.
You know, a favor for a favor.
Sure.
Or given the way that you're staring at me, perhaps you'd like to get me that drink now? I, of course, would be most amenable to that. But I believe you have friends waiting for you. Don't worry.
Nah,
there'll
I
be
don't.
plenty of time during the festival.
I love Venti. Also, common chest. That chest has seriously been there all this time, and I haven't noticed it once. I don't want to talk to Circle just yet, because I want to talk to this bitch first. This bitch. I want to see if I can buy some more. Oh wow, I'm broke on these points too, not just more. Okay, and I'll take what I can. Sugar.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Fuck, I accidentally punched my microphone.
Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first?
Let's get to the point, Paimon.
Alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news!
What?
uh,
You spent too much time with Sino.
blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
I have the script.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this. But then, supposing we identified something outside of that
How
category,
about the flower that's
whose job
in
would
our
it be to decide
hair?
whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
Just use the flower that's in my hair. I came here with it from outer space, so it's not of this world.
Woo, slow down!
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
If by that you mean a flower from beyond this world, Albedo did make something like that once.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would
I
render
never
our
tried
search for
that.
the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the wind bloom?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the wind bloom doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Have fun.
Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. We're counting on you for the rest,
I'll
buddy.
need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure, why not?
Sure thing. In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Understood.
Alright. Thanks so much.
You're very much welcome. A gathering of Outlanders. Quest completed. And now we have unlocked the rest of the event. Ooh, that looks hot. Wait, that's Sucrose. I thought it was Venti. How long it is gonna... Like, is every cutscene gonna be like this, or... Yeah, we'll now get to that, yes. Hmm? Actually, I want to do this one the most. I loved how it went last time. I want to do it again. Anyways, do we have enough for a single? Yes, we do. Let's make Bennett come home. And it's a blue. Fuck you. Continue fucking enjoying me. Wait. I don't think that thing. Alright, can I like stop navigating to this? Navigate against navigation. I don't. Why is it always there? I don't want it to be there. Stop it. Get out of my fucking face. You're confusing me. A riddle amidst the crowds. We do different that. Okay, so 2 days and then like 8 AM. So 2 days. And now wait till like 8 AM, like that, bam. Alright. Oh, there she is.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Sucrose.
What did it?
Sucrose, we're here!
Sugar.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. Ah, and Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tighnari and Cyno both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us.
Understood. How has progress been on your end?
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence. But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion. Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of this world.
Here, well,
Personally,
Albedo.
I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
You'd count as an expert too, you know.
Exactly! You're the creator of the Tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
All right, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
Paimon.
That's kind of abstract.
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as simple as that.
Perhaps an astrologer then?
You mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident. And she can use her astrology to guide people.
Would Bennett count?
Why him?
Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
Damn.
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yeah, Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company.
Oh, we're getting
He's
more
their
Mika
surveyor
content?
and an exceptional pathfinder.
Damn, Mika is getting more content in the like 3 months he existed as a concept than Jin Yan in the previous 2 years.
He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way, and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool! Another one for our list.
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
Sure,
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right?
but we still have like 2 more left. Evo! Be right back. Some second! And then Gap's music died out whilst I was away. Catch it. Close this. Okay. Let's go talk to Collei.
No time to lose.
This daily quest, you know what I'm gonna do this daily quest first? It's confusing me so much. I cannot stop it from pinpointing it to itself, and I'm always like, okay, let's go to Collei. Oh wait, that's a daily quest.
No time
Ugh.
to lose.
Let's go do the daily quest first, and then we'll continue with the story. Enter the cathedral. Captain on the bridge. Alright, there we go, we got rid of that fucking finally. Jesus, that was so annoying. God damn it, there's a bug on my monitor. It's right over the minimap. Can you walk off, please? Thank you. I cannot see. The monitor is my only source of light right now, so if you could just kindly walk off, I wouldn't notice you anymore. And I wouldn't be able to bother you. So please, walk off.
Hi, Collei. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
There we go.
Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no.
Always seems to be wrapping gifts. And now she's frantically trying to hide it. I wonder who they're
Don't
for.
worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
What thing? Sucrose tells Collei about the 4 riddles and the results of your
So
discussion.
let's pick up where we left.
Next up is the third line.
One who would never lie.
Anyone spring to mind?
Why do you look specific?
You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
Ah yes, his secret alter ego, Dark Knight Hero. I must have to deny it if anyone asks. In that case, he has a complicated relationship with truth.
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather
No.
popular figure, but...
No.
Think there's something fishy about him too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time.
Didn't he lie to us in the very first quest we did with him? Yeah, his own
I
story
can't help but
quest.
agree with you there.
There's the tone deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense.
Acting Grandmaster Jean? She has a good name in that regard.
But she's a
From what I
leader.
know,
She must hide
She
something.
sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her.
Yeah.
For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse. Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave. Like the one about the big monster
Klee
that comes
doesn't
to catch
lie.
naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
Yes, but Klee doesn't lie.
Lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions.
This prophecy seems very strict.
No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie. Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
What gives you that
She
impression?
stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like. A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
Yeah. That's so me. Why are these notifications saying that I just now downloaded this? I downloaded all of this yesterday. Hold on, I'm looking at something on the phone. Yeah, I downloaded all of this a while ago. Jeez.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name.
In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too.
True. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
Oh yeah, Race.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
Hell yeah, Noel Dub.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Huh? You mean Tame?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Fair enough.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Apparently.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
They're all great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Wimbloom festival.
But how can we help with that?
Oh fuck, I accidentally.
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Wait, I need to take this, be right back. I'll put on some music for you all. What's it this? What's pet shop text? No, I'll check that later. Because there is a chance that it could be not safe for work. Knowing me. Now YouTube, please load. I need to put in my lo-fi hip hop. Yeah. Only for you page, my channel. Lo-fi hip hop. Let's see. I know I have a 4-hour video put at starting. There it is. Alright, and just like that, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry for the second break. I had to take shit, as you may know. Back to Genshin.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Is it any good?
I mean, it looks nice.
It says she's honest.
Sounds like a no.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Ito.
Perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
Not necessarily, but you do
When
have
I
a point.
think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
When I think about legends, the first thing that comes to mind is legends never dies when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name?
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
Oh, do I count? Of course you do. I'll put you on the list.
Are you eligible for this one,
I
Sophos?
prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the
Oh,
fascinating principles of...
shut the fuck up.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
Alright then, Klee makes the short list.
Alright.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do
Hmm?
we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list? It seems like a lot of people.
Fuck yeah.
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up. That might make our search more effective.
Oh, so Kali and Sugar and me and Paimon, I'm guessing.
Dokie.
Also, I've thought of a method of gathering feedback.
Sugar shares her idea with everyone.
No problem. We can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Hmm?
Okay. I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this.
Sure you do.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Toodles. Toodles, chicken noodles. Well, whilst we wait for it to load, let's shuffle our cards, shall we?
plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there.
Sure.
Stronghold. That's an, interesting word to use.
Yeah, the more proper word is let's go to mommy.
Maybe den? No, that's even worse.
How about layer?
That's cute. Oh my, we're playing just trial characters. Okay, let's leave. Do we do this? Yeah, no, we won't. Hehe. Do we get to give them a trial now, or are we gonna reset? I'm genuinely curious. Come on, load faster. Okay, I will just reset. That's disappointing. Let's go back. Do we need
Plan
to?
on starting from the person with the most
Oh my
defined
god.
Stronghold. How about
I'm curious as to how they built these characters, so let's just press F real quick. So we have level 90 Sucrose. A lot of attack for very little elements of Is this my Sucrose? No, my Sucrose is level 7. Show animal damage bonus. A bit, I guess. Weapons, sacrificial fragments at level 90. Artifacts, 4 Pistol Blast obliged, we cannot see the stats. Definitely a terrible set. And talents at 888, Constellation 3, I'm assuming, yeah. Alright, let's see Collei. Collei has a much better split, must admit. Crit stats, still terrible. Danger damage bonus, non-existent. Yep. A bit of defense. Weapons, the stringless. Yeah, why not? Again, 4 Pistol Blast obliged. C3 once again. I have C6 Collei, flex. And talents 888. So that's the exit door. Why is there mist in Jin's room? Can you knock on, no, you can't. I want to knock on, please, really. FBI, open the fuck up. This place is not FDA approved.
Here we are, Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Stop being insecure,
might I
bitch.
ask if... Huh?
And she's not there. Oh my.
Sucrose. Collei. What are you doing here?
I think headquarters would be a good word.
I can only sucrose that they were Collei-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
I love this man, dude. I can only suppose that they were calling around. So, at least That's a power sign.
Please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Yes.
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
Fuck.
I see.
Sugar.
You want to ask them about the
Fuck.
flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
Yep.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
What the fuck?
The Sucrose mailbox?
Naplet. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my dad walked in.
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table.
Oh my fucking god.
Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready.
She's gonna sleep over
We
there,
don't have
waiting
to
for
call
someone
it the
to put
Sucrose
in.
mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the... I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood.
Yeah.
Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thanks,
Thank you all
daddies.
so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down. Already done.
Damn, you're fast. That's what she
I'm
said.
pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Yeah.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
I'm kind of
So,
hungry.
might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine.
Yes.
Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
Nah, you're family, you two are married and she's the child.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can
Because he
understand
wants
that
to be the
position.
boyfriend, not the brother.
I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her.
Alright, we.
What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Sino.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course.
I know it.
He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
After bidding farewell to Sucrose and Kale, you know what, we're just gonna do the story and then we're gonna end it for today. And then do the minigames tomorrow. Because I'm really hungry right now, but I don't want to make a third break within half an hour. That'd just be a dick move. After bidding farewell to Sugar and Kale. To Sugar and Cauliflower. Oh god, it's getting worse. Oh, no. Some days I wonder what the fuck is wrong with me. Especially during like load screens like this fucking one. But then I realized that's a stupid question. Because there's too many things, it just cannot fit in a single answer, you know. There needs to be sub-questions to that, like are you insane, are you depressed? Are you a sociopath? A psychopath maybe? Are you sexist? Maybe a little bit.
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first? Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot
We
of
have a
people
bulletin
tend to
board?
show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll...
I looked up to the sun. How does the song go? We've come too far to give up who we are. Let's reach burn the cups to the stars. Yeah, she's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. Yeah, it goes like that. Okay.
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here.
Hell yeah, everyone we've mentioned conveniently packed up here. We just need Fischl and the whole Benny Adventure Squad will be combined.
Even Lisa's here.
Hi everyone, long time no
Hey there,
see.
Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
Have I met Bennett before?
We've been doing pretty well.
I don't think I have.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher
Well, you are
is
sexy.
not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair.
You're not?
I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
I thought the dildo was keeping her there. Damn.
Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Hi, Mr. Parrot. Hi, Mika. Good to see you again.
I Look forward to working with you.
I hate the fact that you're a polearm user. There's way too many of you. Please, be a fucking catalyst user. You have a book on your
No
back.
need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Windbloom. Fun?
Windbloom, indeed fun, Eraser.
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
I'm having fun. I don't know about you.
A good one or a bad one?
Good one. You explain the prophecy and tell everyone what you've learned so far.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
Wait,
I
thank
can't
you.
believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Yes.
Believe in yourself.
Hell yeah.
Right. Believe in yourself.
I
You're
hate
a
his voice
first-rate
already.
adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down
Look
your
at him
thoughts.
having
when
a
it comes.
catalyst in his fucking backpack and being a polearm user. I can see a catalyst, but I don't see any polearms on you, bitch.
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like Sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
I will, Razor. Because Razor smells no bitches in here. Rawr.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Oh,
Ah,
you're
yes.
working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
Oh, I'll break something there, alright. At that moment, Sucrose and Collie arrived at Starbearer Mountain. I have a hair on my chin that's annoying me right now. I'm trying to pluck it off, but it's not working so well. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen,
Where to
goodbye.
next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
That way.
Got it. Kale, please follow me.
Follow me, cauliflower, said Sugar. Wait, this could take him so long to load. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Find someone that matches prophecy. Mulberry seeds. Oh wait, this is conveniently placed. Noelle, Amber, we mentioned Clee, we mentioned Endula, because why the fuck not?
Stand clear.
Let's fly in. No, never mind. Sag.
Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there. Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies the girl with the long scarf.
Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Best girl.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale.
But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
For now.
What are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Alright, because she's a knight, technically.
Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee?
It means I'm not officially a fully qualified Forest Watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight. Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
So, fathers are great, right? My father's dead. Oh.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yup. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry. At least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation? Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently. What kind of surprise? Tell me!
Alright.
I'm saved. Secros has given me a lead-in. Now, I just need...
Sugar and cauliflower, tell everyone about the night. Fuck you.
Interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though. So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to
Mommy.
answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
So we have girly girly, mommy, and kiddo.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea.
She'll drop a bomb.
I think we can all commit to writing a note.
Run.
We'll see what we can come up with.
Yup, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with...
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy. Oh, yeah, so... See you later. Have a safe trip back.
We'll try our best, he says as he is approached by fucking Golden Wolf Lord or something.
Are you okay, Kale? Was it that obvious?
No, where is they actually? Wait, I'm trying to pluck a specific hair out of my head.
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind. So that means it was obvious. Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me. Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act. Really? I thought we are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day, I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized. Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so... Aw, Kale, don't say that. Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
No, absolutely not. You suck. The two girls come to stop at the place with some lovely scenery. As the breeze picks up, Cauliflower tells her life story, from her childhood to her recent recovery from Elsa. Look at them being cute. New ship unlocked.
I already knew bits and pieces about her, but still, why did she have to go through all that? I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self... No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to... People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think?
And, I mean... You've probably noticed by now, but even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people. Really? Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with.
time is
I
it?
certainly do. All the feelings that you talked
I
about
think
just
I'm
now.
gonna eat and then go
totally
to sleep
get it.
as soon as we're done with
It
stream.
takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part of— In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh, I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything.
Oh, Angel, you scared the shit out of me. Welcome, my lover. We won't be streaming for much longer though.
But for some
Wait.
reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized.
We're not gonna be streaming for much longer. I'm gonna basically stream till the end of this, and then I'll go eat and sleep.
I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side.
Because I'm hungry as fuck, and like this is the second break. Like this would be the third break I'm making in this stream, and I want to think about the people that are watching the wall, because that must be a pain in the ass to them.
Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
The fuck?
I don't think so. Sorry.
The cloud looks like the shape of what you want it to be. Because the clouds don't have any specific shapes, but your brain is trying to process it in something that's familiar to you. Hence why she sees a test tube. Welcome to psychology lessons.
Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least...
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes.
Damn.
The next time I get the chance, I have
No
to show you my
bitches.
Tetrotanic Sweet Flower.
We are
And
top
my
G and
Tetrotanic
top sleeping?
Windbloom.
Nah. Even the top G
Tetra-
sleeps.
What?
I think.
Two
I
of my favorite things I've made.
never really cared
They're
about the
really
Andrew
cool.
Tate thing,
I think you might like
so
them.
I don't know if he sleeps or not, but I don't care. I'm not top G. If he doesn't sleep, I'm not top G. If he does sleep, I am a top G.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me.
Yes,
You want one?
please.
There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Whoever the fuck picks the tomato flavor is a fucking psychopath. Cheese flavor is so much superior.
Sure.
I knew it.
try
She's
the
not a
cheese one.
psychopath. She chose the cheese one. She's a good girl.
Aw, look!
This feels like a
Enjoying the
hangout
scenery
event.
together. Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
Angel, if being depressed, suicidal, and not having a will to live is what it takes to be a child, then I'll be a beta, thank you. I like my will to live, I like my sleep. I like to sleep all day, as a matter of fact, but I cannot do that, so I just
We're
sleep
not
as
what
much as
Colin needs
possible.
right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different, who's never met her before.
Noel,
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
yes there is, my pretty little cupcake.
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Kali needs someone that's just not the same old me.
I will say it as the truth is, and the matter of fact is that's the truth. It doesn't make you look depressed, you are in fact depressed. There's a difference. Making you look depressed would be if you weren't depressed and I was just making you look depressed. But this is just stating the obvious. On the other side, the cold wind sings shrill across the face of the star-snatched cliff. Please, cute. Also, you love clay, damn. It's obvious you're a Tighnari, man. Let's go with 10k Traveler. How much does Yariel do? Around 1k when she does crit. What's her crit rate like? Oh yes, perfect crit split.
Scatter.
Let's go 6k. Who's this in the press? I'm totally not. Imagine lying to yourself. Couldn't be me.
Star-Snatch Cliff! We made it!
Help! I beg you, please don't let go!
What the fuck?
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
That was definitely Timaeus because he's the...
Yes, and we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Oh my god, how convenient, the 3-person we were lacking.
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's the truth. No, it is not. You're the best.
It's been
Fuck
a
you.
while, Traveler.
Hello, mommy. So we have mommy and baby girl.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
And we have a good boy. Headbet.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you would have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it.
Simply
Just
stop
letting it
staring
out.
at her boobs, and that would be big enough, thank you.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost...
Oh my
No,
god.
so,
It's
what
almost like
actually
they
happened
said
was,
4 times
I
that
came
she
to
almost fell down the
Star-Snatch
cliff.
today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
Huh, I wonder why.
But you still came up here anyway?
Yes, I did. Because there's something I...
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
Arguable. If she rejects you, you might as well be dead. If she doesn't, you'll at least die. Like... Yeah, the positive would only die, so yeah.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
You obviously don't live, you're obviously fictional. Since it's rare to run into someone with a death wish. I can go to Instagram for 20 minutes and I'll find 15.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life.
Death.
Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windbloom Festival's all about.
You have a weird voice. I don't like your voice.
Okay, that explains you. But
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
It's a cheap price to pay, to be fair.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal.
Exactly, you're the first one of those 15 people.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star-Snatch Cliff?
Well, as a matter of fact, we were looking for the exact 3 of you.
just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
As a matter of fact, conveniently enough, the only people we haven't looked at yet.
Huh?
I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
Why do her eyes look so weird? It looks like she's having that fisheye filter. You know what I'm talking about? Like with the guy who is flying the train? Like, she looks like she has fisheye filter on. I think the eye, like, the eye should be moved a bit closer to the center. Like, so that they're over here with this side and over here with that side. I think that would fix it.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
How did you manage to fall off a cliff for those? There's clearly quite a bit of weight.
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Soon to be gone.
You saw right.
You said you need clues, right? In that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter.
Oh my
Just wait for it
god.
to show up in your mailbox.
Okay.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Thank you.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Bye for now, everyone. They may ask. Please try to stay
Will
safe.
do.
Can I like play here for a while? Yeah. So he went to pick these up. And let me just count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he went to pick those up and fell down to this thing that's like 10 steps away from him. Like, Lumine can literally fall flat over here and she'd still not be like in danger of falling off the cliff. And that's if we're talking about these two. If he wanted to pick this one, he needed to be a real talent. Like, Jesus. He needed to be literally like rushing. Oh fuck. Like, I need to do 2 jumps. Let alone the ones up here. Imagine if he was getting the ones up here. He's just like, oh well, Cecilia's. Oh wait, the wind. Oh no, the wind. Wah! It was definitely a suicide attempt, let's be honest. It was clearly a suicide attempt at that point. I'm just saying. He's a dead suicidal whip. Oh my god, look at her looking at her. What? Collie's looking at her fucking feet. No, I wanted to screenshot that. Please don't stand up.
We're back!
Fuck!
Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
I'll need to go on YouTube after this live is posted to take a picture. Oh, now you allow me to take a screenshot. To take a picture of that because, like...
Welcome back!
She was definitely looking at her feet.
Yep! We managed to find and talk to everybody!
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for them.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time.
I know, right? Then Collie's kinky as fuck.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive.
Yes,
Traveler,
Mommy?
Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
No thanks.
Usually your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I won't stop.
Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's
Oh my god, I'm hungry too.
Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
You want a girlfriend like Collie? That's a very specific task. I want a girlfriend like Collie. Collie is way too insecure for me. I want a girlfriend like Fischl or Mona. I definitely like a girlfriend like one of those two. Alright, I guess I better go feed Paimon like some
I'll go
fucking
with
dog.
Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Oh my, someone is spying on us. Look at those boobs.
Sounds like a plan.
If Sino was here, they'd be dead by now. Let's check the mailbox. No. Are they still here? I don't see them. Let's go to Good Hunt. Hello, good sluts.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hey, do you hear that? It's the sound of more pouring out of my wallet.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
But a girlfriend Ken is really tiring to take care. Okay, hear me out. I think I'm the first human being in the existence of humanity that's been able to perfectly understand Fischl's words without pause. I don't even need a Fischl fucking dictionary. I understood her from day one. We are meant to be. Okay? And she's also very cute, very adorable, and I like her aesthetic. I like how she roleplays all day, and I'm definitely gonna make her a DPS when I get her to C6. Depends in what regard am I okay. I have a lot of problems, yes, but like, I don't know if that encompasses it. Now that Paimon mentions it, you realize that you too are ravens. I never said I was normal. I'm fucking insane. The two of you stop your faces.
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Yeah, I'm super empty. I want to eat. It feels pretty good to just relax, take in the scenery after all that
Is
great
everything
food.
packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Booba.
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ta-na-na-na-na-na, boobala, boobala, ta-na-na-na-na-na, all boob day.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
Oh no. He forgot that they only eat bacon. Oh no, what a terrible couple.
Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Best boy. Best boy.
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Should we order something for you?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here.
You can eat
I
something.
shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
And what's that?
What kind of good news?
We solved all the riddles. It looks like a paper with a simple map and something like an incantation.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Oh my. Nani?
Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer.
You have very breathable hips, I'll let you know.
A well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
I understand.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, We could organize another fast track love poem class.
Another one?
Oh, you're starting that up again?
Well, I mean, he does need the money.
Sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, so the duty to learn falls on you.
I'm willing to sign up and pay
See you later.
10,000 more. Take it or leave it.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Oh, it's the big booba woman that was spying on us.
Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet.
She's from Snezhnaya. That's a Russian hat. That's a Russian cap. That's a coat in fucking spring. She's from Snezhnaya.
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink?
Do go on ahead. I'm not drinking today, but thank you for the offering.
Leaving the door open for
Hey, don't talk to my man like that. He's
I can tell that
buying.
you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to...
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
Can I see your boobs can you see your boobs in return? Are you interested in it too?
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place. As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
Alright, show me your boobs and we have a deal.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
Show me your boobs.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
Show me your boobs and I'll let you know
Thank
if
you.
I find the
You're
answer.
very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you.
Where are them
I'll
boobs?
leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
What about my boobs? You're so not getting it now.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Snezhnaya.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
What's that? Is that Rosaria, I think? Or is that child? That's Rosaria, okay.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
She's a toy worker. Also, Rosaria has bags under her eyes. She should definitely sleep more. She looks like a fucking vampire. Blah blah blah. Alright, and that's it for this live stream. Hope you enjoyed your stay. If you did, please do come back. Please come back during the next live stream. I'm desperate. Please, I beg of you. Anyways, that's it. I'm off to eat and then off to sleep. And until next